it's April from April's Home, and today I'm here with my October grocery haul. Today I went to Safeway and picked up a few fun fall type groceries. Fall is definitely one of my favorite seasons, and I absolutely love cooking and doing lots of, having a lot of fun desserts and treats and evenings together, family evenings. We've been celebrating a lot of game nights as a family, and we all love fall so much. So I thought I would stock up today on a bunch of our fall favorites. Back here I got two beautiful pumpkins for my front porch. This one is called a warted knucklehead, and I thought that was so interesting how it had this beautiful sort of green bumps all over it. And this is one of the Cinderella type pumpkins. So I thought those would look really pretty on the front porch. We'll definitely pick up more pumpkins at the pumpkin patch, but for now I'm excited to have those pretty pumpkins. And then I needed some apples and potatoes and carrots. I do a lot of vegetable roasting this time of year, and I just absolutely love potatoes and carrots and onions in so many different dishes. And also apples. We have been already starting to cook with a bunch of apples. I made baked apples the other night, and I definitely plan to make some apple butter. I picked up a small bag of my favorite Honeycrisp apples, and then this big bag of Gala apples was on sale for only $5.99, which is a really good bargain, and I'll definitely be turning this into a good apple dish of some sort. I also love setting out grapes with cheeses and meats this time of year when we're watching our movies or having our game nights. So we go through a lot of grapes. I picked up a pack of red grapes and then some mushrooms to kind of go along with some of those roasted veggie meals. My husband's really been into blueberries still. They're getting a little harder to find fresh blueberries, but we did still get some. He'll have to switch to frozen during the winter. But until then, we will definitely keep buying fresh blueberries as long as they have them in the store. And then I also picked up some caramel dip to go with our apples, just in case I want a quick snack or a quick dessert with sliced apples and caramel. And I really love the flavor of sausages this time of year, sausage and apple and onion and potato and carrots. So I picked up another pack of Jimmy Dean sausage, as well as a couple more packs of beef brats, as well as a pack of bacon, just kind of go along with all of those root veggies and make some yummy fall meals with that. And also for our cheese and fruit plates at night, I picked up this, I think it's capocola. I'm not 100% sure how that's pronounced, but just some yummy meat to go along with our cheeses. And then I picked up some pepper jack and then our favorite thin slice Swiss. Also to go along with our sausages, a little bit more sauerkraut. We actually still have some, but I didn't want to run out since we tend to go through it a little bit more this time of year. And then back here I spotted this really fun new flavor of Cheerios, maple Cheerios. I tried the pumpkin spice Cheerios last year, and those were pretty good, and I still do see those around, but this time thought I would try out maple Cheerios. They looked really yummy. And then I found a new type of treetop apple cider. This is a sweet and tart, 100% pure pressed apple cider. So I thought I'd give that one a try. And then I also picked up some of the Honeycrisp apple juice, which I love Honeycrisp apples. So I think that will be wonderful. And then we've been starting to have a little bit more cooler evenings, so we've been making hot cocoa a little bit more often. My daughter loves dark chocolate, so I spotted this new recipe of Swiss Miss dark chocolate hot cocoa, and then I also got the classic Swiss Miss with marshmallows, and then a whole bunch of different whipped creams. Of course, I always buy standard whipped cream. That's what I have on my coffee every morning, but they finally got in all of their seasonal whip topping, so I picked up a chocolate one. And it might be a little bit early for peppermint whip topping, but I thought I'd pick some up anyway. They tend to run out pretty quick, and I absolutely love peppermint on top of hot cocoa. And then this year they also had a pumpkin spice whip topping, so I picked up that as well. I thought that would be really good on coffees or on hot cider or something like that. So some fun toppings for hot cocoa. Also, we've got our cider here. I use apple cider in like a bottled version of apple cider to make hot apple cider in the crock pot with spices and things. We've already had one whole crock pot of that already. On the first day of fall, we had a game night, and I made a big fall meal with some hot cider, and we love having that around for that. And when we just want a cup, we often will use the little packets to make hot cider, but we love hot cider and hot cocoa around here. And then this was something surprising to find in the store. They had pumpkin spice eggnog. I do love a little bit of eggnog, especially in the winter, and I thought it would be really fun to try the pumpkin spice version. So just got a little tiny quart of that. And then again, even though it's a little bit too early to be thinking of Christmassy flavors, I just love eggnog, so I thought I'd pick up a quart of a regular eggnog as well. And then I bought a couple of these pretty orange mums also for my front porch to go along with my pumpkins. Absolutely love orange mums this time of year, so had to get some of those. I get them every year when they come on sale. Nice big pretty flower like this for only $5. I just think that's a great bargain, and it's so pretty on the front porch. And I picked up another package of the Fran's limited edition pumpkin spice bagels. I got these a couple of weeks ago, and me and my daughter both really enjoy these. They're delicious with a little bit of cream cheese on them. So I picked up those bagels, as well as just some of our regular little mini Thomas's bagels, and then some different cream cheeses to try with them. They had, again, some seasonal specialty cream cheese spreads. They had cranberry orange and also pumpkin spice, so I thought that that would be really nice to try out as well. And then I couldn't resist this. This looked really interesting. This is a cream cheese frosting in a pot here. It looks like it's something that they have out special for the holidays coming up. Thought I'd give that a try. I thought that that sounded really interesting. So I'll have to make up some, maybe some pumpkin muffins or something like that to see if that tastes good on those. And then of course with all of our hot cocos and hot ciders, it's always nice to have donuts on hand. I love France's old-fashioned donuts. And this time of year they also come out with these fun Zombie-O's frosted chocolate donuts, and they're green on the inside. And those are always fun. I get those every Halloween for the last couple of years when I see them out. And then I picked up some more of this rustic cut, a Mexican style 4-cheese blend. I've been using that in a lot of our dishes and casseroles and things like that. It melts really nicely, has a great flavor. My daughter requested some pizza rolls for movie nights and things like that, so I picked up one of those. This is Jiffy Pop popcorn. I just thought it was a fun sort of old-fashioned way to make popcorn one night. I love popcorn this time of year as well. It's also one of our favorite treats. I picked up also a container of white popcorn kernels as well. And also for snacking, my husband thought these baked ruffles that are roasted garlic ranch flavor looked interesting, so we'll have to try those out also. And then a few more odds and ends, some Ritz crackers in the little fresh stack packs here. I buy my big regular packs of Ritz at Costco, but my daughter prefers these little shorter packs to take with for lunches when she's having like cheese and crackers and things like that. And then I found a new favorite item for lunches. These are absolutely delicious. I love the wee yogurt, and these are wee yogurt petites, so they're a little bit shorter than the regular wee yogurt, and they are chocolate flavored. They have a layer of absolutely delectable chocolate on the bottom of a really nice French style yogurt, and the really fun thing is inside that chocolate layer are chocolate shavings, and this is just so good. It was definitely a real treat the other day when I had this at lunchtime, so I definitely had to pick up some more of that. And then I also thought that I would try out the dark chocolate raspberry flavor. So 2 new wee flavors to try out. These are absolutely delicious. And I picked up some cream of rice cereal if I wanted a nice hot cereal for breakfast one day. Me and my daughter both really love cream of rice cereal. And then one last item I bought, this Chips Ahoy cookies here. I thought it was so cute. My niece was over the other day and she asked me if I had any cookies because she knows I often will have a little cookie snack, and she wanted a round cookie that was crunchy and had chocolate chips. I'm pretty sure she was describing Chips Ahoy cookies. I think it was so cute how she described chocolate chip cookies, and so I made sure to buy these for when she comes over to visit next week. So those are the items that I bought for groceries this week. A lot of yummy fall treats here, a lot of good things, good produce to cook with, and I'm definitely looking forward to October and all of the yummy fall cooking that we'll do during this month. So now I'll go ahead and share with you my weekly meal plan. And here's my meal plan for the first half of October. Just like last month, I'm just listing meals instead of assigning them a day. It's a lot easier to be able to switch things around. It worked out really well last time, so I'm going to do that again. I'm just listing 15 meals here. the 15 meals to kind of choose from that I'll prepare for the first half of October. We've already had a couple of days that I've cooked dinner. We had a taco night here and a pizza night, and tonight I'm making a meat pie, a hamburger pie, and I'll be serving that with fruit. Tomorrow we'll be having a leftover day. I have a lot of leftovers to kind of work through, so we'll do that. And then the rest of the meals here I'll make for the rest of the month. I'd like to do sausages with onions and apples, and also sausages with carrots, mushrooms, onions, and potatoes. And I'd like to do some sausage roll-ups, possibly with a soup or some other side dish there. I'd like to make a chicken corn chowder with bread and some beef broccoli over rice and chicken with herbed pasta. I've been pinning on Pinterest a lot of really yummy looking gnocchi recipes, so I'd like to pick one of those and try that out. And then a turkey and veggies over rice, a pot roast with potatoes, carrots, and veggies, roasted chicken thighs with mashed potatoes, gravy, and veggies, as well as salmon and herb potatoes with asparagus. So that is my meal plan. Hope you enjoyed taking a look at my grocery haul and hearing my meal plan for the first half of October. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe for more videos from April's Home. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.